Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Time is But a Window. Today we're going to be doing another Overwatch. Here you can see that it's warm-up time, and the suspect just seems to be AFK, which is fine. The bot's still on the other teams, and we're just going to have to wait for everyone to kind of join right up. I hate when these things start this early in the game, because the warm-up can take a while, but then again, if I cut out the warm-up for you guys, sometimes I get comments saying if they wanted the warm-up added in just in case something happened. Well, there he just jumped straight up and down. Nothing too suspicious about that. Taking some shots here at Ostrich. Going to drop a smoke here. I think that was an accident, but I mean, it doesn't really matter because again, it's warm-up. We got a minute left, and he's going to tag Ostrich in the back of the head a couple of times. Alright, Woodpecker pushing up from long. Nothing too suspicious about those deagle shots. And he's going to push his way down here towards mid. One guy to the right of the door. Let's see if he does anything. Well, takes quite a bit of time to really identify the enemy there and take him down. He gets a double here and spawn, but that was mostly luck. Got to hold a nice little angle here and just shooting them as they walk right past. And Duck's going to take him down. Alright, so we got about 15 seconds before this goes live. Gonna make his way down here into lower B tunnels. And there is a guy over to the left. Let's see how well he peeks him. Again, I mean, he's hesitating quite a bit. It doesn't look like walls, at least not yet. Unless he does something incredible now that the game has actually started. I'm gonna say this is looking pretty legitimate in warm-up. So now that it's pissed around, he's got this Tech 9, he's making his way over towards B. He is able to take down Daisy. Ooh, nice shots on the anchor. Wow, those were some incredible one-taps right there. Makes his way out here towards mid. He spots out Duck, takes some taps. Duck is over to the right of this box. He did spot him out, so comes out on him. Able to take him down, and the last guy, Woodpecker, is looking the wrong direction completely. Well, that was a pretty easy round for the suspect. I can't say that that looked like cheats beyond reasonable doubt or anything like that. Those one taps could have just been a little bit lucky, and you know, good crosshair positioning and aim. We'll see how he continues to do. But I mean, we've all pulled off rounds like that, I'm sure. Tries to shoot at anchor a little bit here at long. Isn't quite able to connect, and now he's finally able to take him down. He's gonna check over to the right. Maybe he'll check pit. He does. Well, two guys left. He's gonna peek over here towards middle, but he's not gonna catch any of the CTs. One of the CTs is peeking back, but looks like he's gonna get taken down by Dart, and this is gonna leave Daisy. And when he's coming up catwalk, it did look like he was aimed on him, but I think that's just because of how it lined up. I mean, he knew that if he was down there, he'd be at that level approximately, because he's probably played this several times before. And I think it was just coincidental that he was so lined up with him. Flashbang comes over long. His teammates are going to push out. I'm going to jump up over his teammate here. One guy still in pit. Let's see if he knows he's there. Well, he does definitely peek it. I don't know if one of his teammates had spotted it out earlier. Take some taps here. He's definitely not using an aimbot. Duck's over here to the right. He's going to throw a Molotov here. And he takes down Duck. That leaves just one CT left. That would be Daisy, who is coming up catwalk. And Manatee is going to take them down. This really feels like two completely different skills of groups so far, but now we have the first gun round, and this is really the round that should clear things up for us. Flashbang over the top here. Checks the corner, doesn't quite spot anyone out. Looks over towards pit. Does note the shot came out. He doesn't check close right over here, but now he does. I mean, it was after the fact, but still, it's one of those things where it's just in the back of your mind if you know what you're doing, that maybe there's a guy there. And sometimes they don't react because they're just like waiting for a couple terrorists to pass so they can take out a multiple of them from behind. So him checking that late kind of shows me that he's not using walls. Checks over towards car. Checks the corner here. He's able to take him down. One guy in spawn. Actually kind of over-peeked him. Got lucky that the guy didn't connect, and he's able to take him down. Now, as I said earlier, this really is looking like he is a much better player. He knows the game pretty well. He's got pretty solid aim for the most part, but you know, definitely not like top level. Nice flick there. The guy back of sight, takes a shot. Able to take out the guy in back of sight, and now this guy's going to make his way over towards window. He flicks over and he's able to take down Duck, only to get traded out momentarily later. Alright, so now he's picking middle, one guy to the right of door. He's holding the right angle for where this guy is. You can see his elbow. He flicks over and shoots the guy. I mean, don't get me wrong, he could be a legit cheater and just hiding it very, very well. But, he's been playing pretty standard Counter-Strike here. Sees the guy on the bottom and the guy on site. Oh, he was able to take the guy on site, but he wasn't really taking note of that guy's head on the bottom of his scope right there. One guy pushing up in sight, he's going to throw a Molotov towards him, but he gets caught out from elevator. Well, Daisy is in B. Looks like he's gonna pick up a gun. And the suspect's gonna back off of the site with the bomb and make his way over here through lower B tunnels. Now, B site is obviously stacked. One CT is in mid. Making his way back over towards A. The rotation is happening. Still gonna leave two guys B. Which pretty much means that they're still gonna want to try to take A. A split on A would completely destroy anyone on A by themselves. Guy's gonna push up middle, and he's just gonna take him down. Again, caught off guard. Flashbang over the top here. He's gonna come out, check over to the right, doesn't spot anyone out. There are guys in sight. Oh, one-way smoke right there, so he's not gonna be able to see him. Does spot out the guy on the bottom, so he does flick over and take him down. He's waiting for that guy to re-peek. Whoa. I think he noticed the guy up top, maybe. That actually looked like it was on him. I think he got CS:GO'd. Either way, he's able to take down Anchor, and that's going to leave one guy in sight. He's in a 2v1. One guy is pushing up middle. Probably hoping to catch him on the rotation here. But he misses the shot, which means he's probably going to go down. And he does. So now the suspect finds himself in a 1v1 here. He's got that AWP and the bomb. He knows the last guy's probably at A. He's going to take the bomb towards B, which is really probably the only good play. Actually, he's going to come out middle with the AK. Maybe he was hoping to catch him on the rotation. At this level, I can't imagine that they would try to overthink it like that. But now the guy's rotating. Gonna drop a smoke here and make his way towards back of sight. That smoke's gonna keep him safe from door, in a sense. The guy's gonna push through window though. You heard the drop. Ah, he couldn't win the round. Honestly, I thought that was a bad plant spot, and that smoke is not something you typically do. You usually just smoke off the door if you're gonna throw a smoke. Either way, let's go through this. He had a crazy amount of kills, tons of damage around. Minor disruption griefing, well, insufficient evidence there. Only in the pregame warm-up time, and in that time it doesn't really matter if you're doing griefing. Major disruption of other external assistance. It didn't look like he was using any kind of bunny hop script to me. I don't think he tried to bunny hop at all, so insufficient evidence there. Then we got vision assistance, and I think that only 2 kills kind of lined up on people through the wall before he came out, but I think those are coincidental. So I'm going to say insufficient here as well. And then we're going to go to aim assistance, and I think he just out-aimed these guys and out-experienced the guys that he was playing by so much. Actually really surprised he didn't win that last round. He was pretty on him. And, you know, stuff like that happens to the best of us. Still, though, the smoke placement was weird, but I think he was just trying to outplay them, try out new stuff, try out stuff that he always wanted to try at higher ranks and just kind of see if it works, you know? So I'm going to have to say insufficient evidence on that one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I hope you guys have a great day.